Tesla is shifting gears, big hiring for the semi, and a $5 trillion robot market on the horizon. Here's what you need to know. Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Ken here. If you're a Tesla investor, owner, or just a fan of Elon Musk and future tech, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into the most important updates around Tesla that you really should know right now. Let's get into it. Let's start with the Tesla Semi. The all electric truck is finally moving toward full scale production. Tesla has kicked off a major hiring campaign at the Nevada Gigafactory, aiming to bring in over 1,000 new employees. Previously, fewer than 100 people were working on the Semi. But now, Tesla is hiring across more than 80 different job categories, including engineering, manufacturing, quality control, and service technicians. It's a clear sign that Tesla is serious about building out a real production line. The Tesla Semi is a beast. It can travel up to 500 miles on a single charge. That makes it a potential game changer in the commercial EV space. PepsiCo has already received early units, and broader adoption in logistics is expected to follow soon. This isn't just about a new product, it reflects Tesla's broader transformation from an automaker into a comprehensive energy and transportation company. Next up is Optimus, Tesla's humanoid robot. According to US media, analysts at Morgan Stanley are forecasting that the humanoid robot market could grow to $5 trillion annually by 2050. That's twice the total revenue of today's top 20 automakers combined. And guess who's leading the charge? Many believe Tesla's Optimus could be right at the center of this market. Elon Musk himself even said in the company's Q1 2025 all hands meeting that Optimus could become Tesla's most valuable product ever. Tesla is already working on Optimus Gen 2, with plans to have over 1,000 units operating in its own factories by 2026. These robots will handle tasks like sorting parts and performing light assembly work. And it's not just a concept anymore, it's happening. Looking ahead, Optimus could expand into industries like logistics, healthcare, elderly care, and even in the home. That said, some demonstrations are still remote controlled, and there are challenges ahead before full autonomy becomes a reality. Still, analysts say Tesla has a big advantage. Why? Because no other company can integrate AI, hardware, branding, and ecosystem the way Tesla does. What we're seeing here is the early phase of Tesla evolving from a car company to a robotics powerhouse. Now let's shift gears and talk about something that could seriously impact Tesla's bottom line, politics and policy. First up, a major move from President Donald Trump. On April 29, 2025, Commerce Secretary Howard Ratnick announced a new tariff policy. Vehicles with at least 85% US-made components will be exempt from import tariffs. According to a recent study from American University, Tesla's Model Y and Model 3 performance meet that threshold, meaning Tesla could benefit big time. There's even talk of a tax credit to subsidize up to 15% of costs for imported parts, which would be a huge advantage for Tesla, given its long-standing focus on domestic manufacturing. But there's another side to this coin, and it's not all good news. According to Clean Technica, Tesla's Q1 2025 earnings report showed $409 million in net profit, but $595 million of that came from regulatory credit sales. Wait, more revenue than profit? Sounds confusing, but here's what's going on. Regulatory credits are part of Tesla's revenue. From that, they subtract costs like production, payroll, and R&D to get the net profit. So, without those credit sales, Tesla may have actually posted a loss. And what exactly are these credits? They're like environmental points that automakers buy to offset emissions or fuel economy penalties. Tesla, being 100% electric, earns these credits and sells them to companies that still make gas cars, generating a major revenue stream. However, the Trump administration is now moving to scale back or even eliminate this system. If that happens, Tesla could lose a significant portion of its income. So here's the bottom line. Tesla may gain from tariff exemptions, but it could lose big if environmental credit programs are rolled back. That's the complex political risk Tesla is facing right now. As investors, we need to keep a close eye on how these shifts in policy will affect Tesla's stock price and long-term financial structure. So far, we've covered three major developments: the ramp-up of semi-production and massive hiring in Nevada, Optimus, Tesla's humanoid robot, entering a $5 trillion market, the policy shakeups around tariffs and regulatory credits. At first glance, these may seem like separate stories, but they all point to one thing: Tesla is evolving. It's moving beyond just cars into logistics, AI, robotics, and energy. It's becoming a full-scale tech powerhouse. Of course, there are still plenty of challenges ahead, from policy risks to market expectations. That's why, whether you're a Tesla owner or investor, staying calm and informed is key. What stood out to you the most in today's news? How do you feel about where Tesla is headed right now? Drop a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Before we wrap up, let's take a quick look at the stock price. As of now, Tesla is slightly down, trading around $278. The broader US market is also trending down today, but no clear cause has been pinpointed yet. Alright, that's it for today's update. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, subscribe for more daily insights. I covered just about everything happening with Tesla, so if you want to stay ahead, this is the place. Thanks so much for watching, and as always, enjoy life with Tesla.